do you also have to maybe look at your cost structure, your employee structure, some of those tough decisions that you have to take?
Honestly, not at all.
Not at all.
We haven't, touch wood, but we don't feel that.
We're a frugal company.
Yeah.
To start
And you're
with,
already
Chandra,
profitable.
right? And yeah, I mean, some of those pieces, profitable, working capital negative, are something that we achieved, in the past itself, right? And those are very strong ethos of how we're kind of building the business, how our teams are built, how we create our business plans and then execute on them, right? And hence, at least to grow internally, right? We are very well capitalized, right? I mean, we don't need, or we are not looking for funding, etc. For that. Our brands generate enough value to help us grow fast, right? And the external environment is a reality, and it has started with the public market, crashes and slowdowns. And India has still been resilient, right?
Yeah.
US and Europe are far more impacted, and that, of course, has impact on the entire investment ecosystem, because a lot of VC investors finally raise from investors who have strong public market exposures, and when that portfolio gets hit, their ability to take risks in the private markets goes down, and hence VC allocations, etc. go down. So that is reality, right? But I also believe that reality is also short-lived, right? Because we have heard of so many funds who have raised such large capital just to invest in India markets, right? I mean,
A lot
you would
of
have
funds
tweeted
actually,
about them, in the last 3 months, at least about 10
Yeah.
funds, right? Who
Yeah.
would have raised 500
Yeah.
million or more, right? Now, all of this money is ready for India, right? And while the conservatism might last for a quarter or two, right? But our long-term story and our long-term private market story as well, which is the startup boom, which we're going to talk about, which we're seeing and which we're going to see over the next decade, we are very, very confident that
It's
will
going to
happen.
stay, and it's all positive.
A lot of buzz also about when Mama Earth is going to hit Dalal Street. What would you like to say on that? Is that going to be the ultimate ambition for you're 6 years old now?
Yeah, we are going to complete 6 years in December. So still yet to hit the 6 years. But do they have retail stores in Dalal Street? Because we might already be present there. If there are some grocery stores there, right, we will
If
make
you know
sure that
somebody
we are
there,
well
we'll be
distributed.
happy to get in touch.
But I mean, finally, some of these things are very dependent on times, markets, external situations, right? Do we believe that the company will be a public market someday? Yes, right? I mean, that's a journey that is there for companies to take.
Okay. On that note, Varun and Ghazal, thank you very much for joining us on Bits to Billions.
Hey, thank you for having us.
Thank you so much, Bhavin.